So many roads to go before the dawn. Just take my hand, don't let us come undone. You may not see the glow.
Honestly, it feels like such a shame that I haven't been touching on Songhai too often, so I'm just going to go with the meta deck because there isn't really a lot of room for Songhai to make different decks apart from Spell Songhai, because that's pretty much the best cards that go in the deck. I mean, you can't play a deck with Songhai without Lantern Fox, Phoenix Fires, and Inner Focus. I mean, it just works really well with the Spell Songhai. And aggro decks, but...
Well, that's a lot of Songhai wins, my man. Oh, he had nothing to drop on turn 1, huh? Get rid of a Key Beholder here. It is my slowest card, so I might as well drop it. Drop it like it's hot. Just put a Lantern Fox and Katara combo here. Hopefully I get a Mist Dragon Seal. Otherwise, the Inner Focus can be useful in moving around. But I do have a lot of spell synergy here, so I'm feeling pretty good about this. Cyclone Mask, okay. Well, I can't let that stick around, so... I will be getting rid of a Chakra Avatar because I'm going to be using Foreign's Magi here. A little bit unfortunate that I can only use the Foreign's Magi here. Oh, actually I could use a Bloodrage with a Mask here. Just Inner Focus. For a couple of damage, and now just like a Mana Vortex, might as well. I mean, it's quite a bit of damage. Quite a bit of damage. I might just get rid of the Killing Edge since it's a little bit weak right now. Unless I can drop out Lantern Fox. I'll be pretty surprised if he doesn't get rid of it. I'm going to have 12 damage next turn also. Foreign's Magi of his own. Okay, that's good stuff. Should I use 2 Phoenix Fires on the Foreign's Magi? We're really bringing it on. Alright, unfortunately I might have to just use 2 Phoenix Fires on that dude. I can't let it stick around. I do have a lot of card draw, so next turn I'll just drop the Lantern Fox and the Spelljammer. I also have quite a bit of Phoenix Fires as well. That's pretty insane, he actually still has 5 cards from last turn. Oh yeah, this is an anti-Songhai deck as well. Interesting. Well, let's see, I think I just want to drop these 2 guys. I don't really want to take any risks about anything. Oh, that's interesting. There's actually some combo with the Cyclone Mask now with the Crescent Spear. Oh, I like this combo. Oh, the Crescent Spear is kind of an expensive card, isn't it? Next turn I can use a Bloodrage Mask to get rid of that shenanigans. And I don't think he should have a way to deal with the Lantern Fox. If he had a Zenrui, that'd be pretty insane, but people don't typically run Zenrui these days. Although maybe I should run a Zenrui, just because it's such a big surprise to people that don't like play around Zenrui. Okay, what's it going to be? Keeper of the Veil, okay, that's intense. That means that's going to be a Foreign's Magi, huh? I might have lethal here, right? Get rid of a Key Beholder. If we got another spell, I might have it. I guess I could have attacked him, that would have made a little bit of a difference. Okay, Ghost Lightning, do your thing. That's a pretty big deal, Ghost Lightning. Actually, Keeper of Veil is a very interesting inclusion. Because there's a lot of good cards in Songhai. Look how many 4-1's Magi he had. This is the third 4-1's Magi this game. Onyx Bear Seal on that dude, okay. Hopefully this just dies. Nah, Ghost Lightning, that's good stuff. Kind of means I have to use all these cards. I can't let Foreign's Magi stick around. I also have no cards anymore. Okay, at this point, I'm at a huge disadvantage because I have no cards. He has cards though. He managed to put down so many Foreign's Magi's, which is very impressive. And Ghost Lightnings, I mean, That was pretty intense. A lot of intense stuff. Yeah, he can use the Keeper of the Veil to attack here because it just stops him from moving. He can actually still attack, which is a little unfortunate. Hopefully he doesn't have a killing edge on it. Oh, I don't like that at all. Well, he might be able to deal lethal damage to me now. But it's kind of bad position, I think. He only needs to deal 6 damage now. It's unfortunate. It's probably going to be lethal for him, but oh well. That's a good blink. Man, those Foreign's Magi did so much. He had 3 Foreign's Magi. Oh man, that was insane. That was insane. I only need 6 damage, so... Alright. Interesting. So 2 cards, that has to be 2 Phoenix Fires, pretty much. Well, I guess it doesn't have to be 2 Phoenix Fires. It could be just any kind of generic damage. Oh, unfortunate. The Blade Seeker killed him. He did profit for 4 damage, but...
I have to say, Songhai is definitely the king of producing infinite value or even just a lot of value, just because all the spell synergies, and with every ranged card in the deck, it just gives you a lot of different options to work with. And don't forget the Spelljammers and Lantern Fox there to help you refill. Honestly, the only problem with this particular deck is that I didn't put Heaven's Eclipse, which can really recharge my hand when to actually just go all in with dumping stuff like Chakra Avatars. I mean, it's kind of an interesting choice while you want to use your win conditions in Chakra Avatars, Bloodrage Mask, and Foreign's Magi.
Packs a Cat. Give me some cards. It's very exciting when Packs a Cat goes down because I can instantly get something with the Lantern Fox, which doesn't usually happen. So it's quite nice. I have a lot of Foreign's Magi though. I should get rid of one of the Foreign's Magi. If I have a Mana Vortex next turn, I'll just drop 2 Chakra Avatars, Mana Vortex, into a Phoenix Fire. That would be really insane. That would be a couple of 3-4 bodies at 5 mana. Also, some damage being dealt. It's pretty insane. Honestly, Mana Vortex is pretty much how Songhai wins these days, just because Mana Vortex pretty much has the spell synergies as well as giving you more spells to play out in a turn. It's just too insane. You also don't lose any card advantage as well, which is, I mean, it's still absolutely insane, pretty much. Alright, so we'll have to see. Packs a Cat again. Get rid of one of the Foreign's Magi. Killing Edge. Killing Edge? Should I kill him with my Edge? It draws me a card, so that's not bad at all. One of the rare opportune moments where you can use Killing Edge here. Just using Killing Edge as a buff is really insane. A 4-2 charge, pretty much. And getting an extra card? Absolutely insane. I don't even need the Backstab synergy. Well, I do have the Backstab synergy and it gets me a card, but I don't need the synergy in actual backstabbing him. So yeah, he's going to have to attack into that as well. And I have a pretty cool combo. I'm just waiting for it to happen. I wonder if I should use the Foreign's Magi or the Chakra Avatar, or I could just drop the Foreign's Magi and just wait it out. I just have so many options. When you give me this many cards, Songhai can just do whatever he wants and he can get away with it. Ooh, Blood Tier Alchemist. That's really shocking. That's a lot of cards. I think I'm just going to go all out with the spells now. Chakra Avatar is only good if I have an Inner Focus, but Inner Focus is also pretty neat with other cards. The Heartseeker will just die to the board, but I do need to cycle out this Mana Vortex. Also, it does a couple of damage, so it's really no problem here. That's a lot of cards to deal with. Well, typically you need 2 spell synergy cards to close out a game. A Foreign's Magi and a Bloodrage Mask would have been really insane here. But everything on the board has to be removed. Unfortunately, he had Packs a Cat, so he actually has a good way of removing stuff. Star Fury, okay, that is one way to do things. But that's a huge tempo loss. so that's okay with me. Oh, well, he is way ahead on board, so it's not that big of a deal for him, I guess. Alright, let's rock it with a Spelljammer. Or Spelljammers. Might as well just draw myself some extra cards. Unfortunately, this is still not very good. Definitely need more cards. More cards. Give me more cards. If he drops down our healer, I'm going to be in a little bit of trouble. I'm not even sure if I want to keep a Katara or the Key Beholder. They're both pretty neat too. But I do have a desire to get spell synergy. Maybe the Killing Edge is just too slow since these guys aren't immediate effects. Oh, is letting this guy stick around? That's a surprise. I guess he wants to get a card. Oh, let's get rid of the Key Beholder. I want to make my deck into like spell heavy things. Unfortunately, I have to play around Star Fury because I know it's in the deck. But I'm going to keep on drawing cards from the Spelljammer, so it's pretty nice. Oh, and the Inner Focus Katara combo. I don't even need to use that combo. I have the Inner Focus Killing Edge with a Heartseeker combo as well. Or with the Lantern Fox. It's just combos all day. That's not even too big of a deal, my man. I'll just drop my entire hand here. Although it's a little unfortunate, I'm taking quite a bit of damage. Okay, this has got to be it. Valkyrie Avatar, does that make a difference? Not really. Oh, I didn't manage to play the Arcane Heart. That was 2 Amar healers. That's too much. Too much of that going on. Alright, let's take it slowly with the Key Beholder, I guess. Bloodrage Mask again. I'm like lining myself up really nicely here. I guess if he has Blast, that'd be really crazy. Let's just hope he doesn't have a Blast. Pretty funny game. I'm just lining myself up so nicely for him. He could have Astro Phasing, which would deal 5 to me. It's just so unfortunate that a game's like this, I guess. Because I feel like... I mean, do I deserve this one? I don't know. The Spelljammer's working really well for me. He should have taken that Spelljammer when he had a chance, I guess. 2 Amar healers, not quite enough. Don't know why I used the first wish there, dude. Didn't make much of a difference, I guess, but it's technically a mistake there.
Welcome to the end of the video. That was a spell Songhai, and Key Beholder was pretty awesome. I think as a range card, it's probably the best range card just because it has a nice distribution of stats and it has a spell-like ability in stunning people. But otherwise, that's just a normal spell Songhai. I guess with a Key Beholder and a juxtaposition switch, you could just have the juxtaposition. It actually fits a little bit better, but as a standalone card, Keeper Holder is very strong by itself, so it seems a little bit tough to not run it because it just works so well with the Songhai deck. But otherwise, just with another inclusion of maybe 1 or 2 Heavens Eclipse, and this deck would be perfect. Not like it isn't already really strong by itself anyway, so be sure to check out some more videos, and sub if you like. Let me know what you think about Songhai, because a lot of people think it's very, very strong.